Well, 30 years ago, the Americans with Disabilities Act became law.
And since then, we've made strides to make sure that people with disabilities have the same rights as everybody else. But we can still do better to improve their quality of life. One local company is working just to do that. Rumi is matching caregivers and people with disabilities to become roommates. And joining us now live on Skype is the founder of Rumi, Blake Elliott. Blake, thanks so much for being with us here this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, why don't we just start with, how did this idea of Rumi come about?
Yeah, Rumi is really, we believe, an important initiative for people with disabilities. You know, for far too long, people with disabilities have had not enough options on where to live. We've really depended on four-person group homes. Because of that, because we've depended on four-person group homes, people with disabilities are still dealing with a lot of stigma. And then also with those group homes, those frontline workers that are caring for those people with disabilities are just dealing with really low wages. The average frontline worker is dealing with wages under $13 an hour. And so we have this strategy in Minnesota that is, we're gonna care for our most vulnerable people. We're gonna care for them with our most underpaid people. And that's just not a winning strategy. And so we think Rumi can really hit on all three of those challenges.
Blake, do you want to tell us exactly how this works, how you pair people up, and what it looks like?
Yeah, Rumi is a technology platform that is, you know, for lack of a better analogy, that is similar to a dating app where we're trying to help two people find each other. In this case, it's an individual with a disability with a live-in caregiver. And a lot of people are using just the technology. You know, it's the 21st century, so technology is an important part of all of our lives. But we also have in-person matchmakers that people can use, people with disabilities or their families can use to help find their perfect roommate.
You talked about one of the challenges as being the low wages for these caregivers. How does this model change that compensation?
Yeah, for far too long, we've had caregivers that are doing really important work. And obviously these frontline workers, you know, their work is even more important and more dangerous and has more responsibility in these times of COVID that we're living in. And so with Rumi, you know, we literally are paying people twice as much. We can pay you twice as much to do this important work, and you can match up with somebody that hopefully you get along with, hopefully you have a lot in common with, hopefully you enjoy sharing your life with. And by changing those economics, you know, what we see we can do is keep the really good people. There's some really good people in the field that unfortunately leave the field because they're just not making enough money to keep doing it at $12 or $13 an hour. So we can keep those good ones, but we also have been able to see that we can attract some really professional level people that are doing some amazing things. We can attract them into this field as well.
Great. Blake Elliott with Rumi, thanks so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate it as well. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, thanks, Blake. You can go to WCCO.com to learn more about Rumi, how they match those caregivers with people with disabilities.